Hello guys, welcome to my channel and you are watching Mystery Unrevealed Channel today. We're diving headfirst into the deep ocean of conspiracy theories. From mysterious crashes in the desert to top-secret government bases hidden in the shadows, we're about to explore the world of extraterrestrial intrigue. Buckle up because things are about to get weird.
We got to start with the granddaddy of them all, right? Roswell, New Mexico, 1947. A rancher finds some crazy debris in his field. The military swoops in, tells everyone it's a weather balloon, case closed. But here's the thing, nobody was buying that weather balloon story. People started whispering. Witnesses came forward talking about seeing strange creatures, bodies being whisked away in the dead of night. The government says one thing, but the people who were there, they saw something else entirely. Roswell opened up a Pandora's box of speculation, and it's never really been closed. It's got all the ingredients, a mysterious event, conflicting stories, and a government that seems more interested in covering things up than getting to the bottom of it.
Deep in the Nevada desert, hidden away from prying eyes, lies Area 51. This mysterious location has been the subject of countless conspiracy theories and wild speculations for decades. This ain't your average Air Force base. It's a place where the ordinary rules don't seem to apply, and the air is thick with secrecy. This place is shrouded in secrecy, surrounded by miles of barren wasteland and guarded by dudes with guns who really don't want you to see what's inside. The security measures are extreme, with armed guards, surveillance cameras, and restricted airspace. The official story is that it's just a testing ground for experimental aircraft, but come on. The level of secrecy and the sheer scale of the operations suggest there's much more going on. You don't need that level of secrecy just to test planes. The locked gates, hidden facilities, and constant surveillance hint at something far more significant. Some say it's where the government keeps crashed UFOs, reverse engineering alien technology. Imagine the possibilities if this were true. Alien tech could revolutionize our world. Others claim it's a hotbed of alien activity with extraterrestrial spacecraft buzzing in and out like it's a cosmic airport. The idea of aliens visiting Earth and interacting with our military is both thrilling and terrifying. We're talking about advanced technology that makes our stuff look like Stone Age tools. If such technology exists, it could change everything we know about science and engineering. The more the government tries to keep it secret, the more we want to know what's really going on in there. The intrigue and mystery surrounding Area 51 only fuel our curiosity, making us question what truths are being hidden from us.
You ever heard of the Men in Black? No, not the Will Smith movie. I'm talking about the real deal. These are the shadowy figures that supposedly show up after UFO sightings, threatening witnesses into keeping quiet. Imagine this. You see something incredible in the sky, something you know isn't from this world. You tell your friends, your family, maybe even the authorities. And then a couple of guys in black suits show up at your door. They're not there to investigate. They're there to shut you up. They tell you to forget what you saw, to never speak of it again. Who are these guys? Nobody knows for sure. Some say they're government agents, part of a massive cover-up to keep the existence of aliens under wraps. The Men in Black are like the boogeymen of the UFO world. They appear out of nowhere, always dressed in those iconic black suits, and they seem to know everything about you. They know what you saw, who you told, and they make it clear that talking about it further would be a big mistake. Some witnesses have described them as almost robotic, with an eerie, emotionless demeanor. They don't just intimidate, they instill a deep sense of fear. It's as if they have a supernatural ability to make you doubt your own experiences. Are they human? Are they something else entirely? The mystery only deepens with every encounter, whether they're real government agents or something more otherworldly. One thing is certain, they leave a lasting impression on those they visit. The Men in Black are a chilling reminder that some secrets are meant to stay hidden.
Now, let's talk about alien abductions. This phenomenon has fascinated and terrified people for decades. This is some seriously creepy stuff. Imagine looking up at the night sky and seeing something you can't explain, something that defies all logic. We're talking about people from all walks of life, claiming they've been taken against their will by beings from another planet. These aren't just isolated incidents. They span across different cultures and continents. People describe vivid, terrifying experiences, waking up on strange tables, undergoing bizarre medical examinations, seeing creatures that defy description. These experiences are often so real and detailed that they leave a lasting impact on the individuals. They come back with missing time, strange scars, and memories they can't explain. Imagine losing hours of your life with no recollection of what happened, only to find mysterious marks on your body. Some even claim to have implants, foreign objects embedded in their bodies, like souvenirs from a terrifying trip to parts unknown. These implants are often discovered through medical imaging, adding another layer of mystery. Skeptics will say it's sleep paralysis, hallucinations, mental illness. They argue that the mind can play tricks, especially when one is in a vulnerable state. But how do you explain the consistency of the stories, the recurring themes, the similar descriptions of the beings, the feeling of utter terror and helplessness? These shared experiences suggest that there might be more to these stories than mere imagination. Are these stories real? Are people really being abducted by aliens? Or is it something even weirder than that? The truth remains elusive, but the sheer number of accounts makes it hard to dismiss entirely. What do you think? Could there be something out there, beyond our understanding, reaching out to us in the dead of night?
Picture this. You're flying over the English countryside and suddenly you see it. A massive, intricate design carved into a field of crops. These are crop circles, and they've been baffling people for decades. Some of these designs are incredibly complex geometric patterns that seem impossible to create overnight, especially without leaving any trace. So, who's making them? Some say it's elaborate hoaxes, pranksters with planks of wood and too much time on their hands. Could these be messages from extraterrestrial visitors? Are they trying to communicate with us, using the Earth as a giant canvas?
Here's a thought. What if the governments of the world know more about aliens than they're letting on? I mean, it makes sense, right? They've got the resources, the technology, the access to information that we could only dream of. There are countless stories of government cover-ups, classified documents, whistleblowers risking it all to expose the truth. Why the secrecy? Maybe they're trying to avoid panic, or maybe they're trying to protect us from something we're not ready to understand. Or maybe, just maybe, they're in cahoots with these extraterrestrial visitors working together for some unknown purpose. It plays into our distrust of authority, our belief that there are forces at work behind the scenes, shaping our world in ways we can't even comprehend.
Okay, let's go back in time for a minute. Way back. I'm talking about ancient civilizations, pyramids, strange artifacts, the kind of stuff that makes you wonder, how did they build that? Some people believe that aliens visited Earth in the distant past, influencing human civilization and leaving behind clues to their presence. They point to structures like the pyramids of Egypt, Stonehenge, the Nazca lines in Peru, incredible feats of engineering that seem impossible for ancient cultures to have created. They say these structures are evidence of advanced technology, knowledge that could only have come from extraterrestrial sources. The idea that we're not the first intelligent life to inhabit this planet is a mind-blowing one, and it opens up a whole new perspective on our place in the cosmos.
Let's face it, we're bombarded with alien imagery every day. Movies, TV shows, books, they all contribute to our fascination with extraterrestrial life. But is it possible that the media is being used to shape our perceptions, to prepare us for something big? Think about it. For decades, Hollywood has been feeding us stories about aliens. Some are friendly, some are terrifying, but they all serve to normalize the idea of extraterrestrial life. Whether it's intentional or not, there's no denying that the media has played a huge role in shaping our views on aliens.
Now let's hear from the other side. Not everyone buys into the alien hype. There are plenty of skeptics out there, people who demand hard evidence before they'll even entertain the possibility of extraterrestrial life. They point out the lack of concrete proof, the shaky eyewitness accounts, the tendency for conspiracy theories to snowball out of control. They argue that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, and so far, the alien enthusiasts haven't delivered. Scientists in particular are a tough crowd to convince. They rely on data, observations, the scientific method. They want to see peer-reviewed studies, verifiable data, not just blurry photos and anecdotal stories. The debate between believers and skeptics is a heated one, and it's unlikely to be settled anytime soon.
So, why are we so obsessed with aliens? Why do we spend so much time and energy debating their existence, searching for signs of their presence? I think it's more than just curiosity. I think it's a fundamental part of the human experience. We're storytellers by nature. We crave mystery, wonder, the possibility of something bigger than ourselves. The idea that we're not alone in the universe, that there are other intelligent beings out there, it's a powerful one. For some, it's a source of hope, a belief that we're part of something grand and mysterious. For others, it's a source of fear, a reminder that we're just a small part of a vast and indifferent cosmos. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 alien conspiracy theories that'll make you question everything. From Roswell to Area 51, from abductions to ancient astronauts, we've covered a lot of ground today. And most importantly, keep looking up, because you never know what you might see in the skies above.